Good morning, my miracle friends. It's me. I've always been wondering about grace because I've never really understood grace, if you know what I mean. So for this particular lesson and tomorrow, I think, I wanted to delve into it a little bit more. So here is what I found. Grace is one of those luminous words that points to something beyond definitions. In A Course in Miracles, grace is described as the natural state of the soul, a divine gift always present that dissolves illusions of separation and restores awareness of love. It is not earned, nor bargained for, or ever withheld. It is given freely. The very flow of God's source or life force through us. Grace is often described as that mysterious softness that lifts, that heals and transforms without effort. Like sunlight streaming through a window you didn't even realize was open. So even though the very nature of grace is ineffable, beyond description, how about we close our eyes for a moment and let these beautiful quotes wash over us and capture the essence of grace and love's presence in our awareness. So with eyes closed, place a hand or two over your precious heart. Breathe deeply, slowly. Imagine a warm golden light glowing within your chest and expanding with every breath. This is grace, effortless, already yours. With your next inhale, whisper inwardly, your grace is given me. Exhale, I claim it now. Let the light grow until it fills your whole being, dissolving tension, doubt, or fear. Rest in this radiance for a few moments, simply receiving. Grace is acceptance of the love of God, despite whatever else might be showing up. Rumi says, try to accept the changing seasons of your heart, even if they seem strange. For grace enters through the cracks. When the soul lies down in that grass, the world is too full to talk about. Ideas, language, even the phrase each other doesn't make any sense. That silence is grace. Saint Augustine, what is grace? It is God loving and doing good in us, without us. John O'Donoghue. Grace is the permanent climate of divine kindness, the air in which we are meant to live. Grace is the permanent presence of transfiguration beneath and within everything we experience. It does not make difficult things easy, but it makes them luminous. Anne Lamott. I do not at all understand the mystery of grace, only that it meets us where we are, but does not leave us where it found us. Thomas Merton. Grace is the awakening of the divine likeness that lies asleep in every soul. Kabir. Don't think that the garden loses its ecstasy in winter. It's quiet, but the roots are down there, riotous. That hidden pulse is grace. St. John of the Cross. The soul that is quickened by grace lives in such a state of love that even the smallest act becomes a flame. Meister Eckhart. Grace is not a distant gift of God. Grace is God as your very life. Leon Bloy. Grace is everywhere as an active orientation of all created reality towards the divine. Hafiz. I am a hole in a flute that the Christ's breath moves through. Listen to this music. Last one from Tagore. Grace awakened in my heart, and suddenly the whole world looked like a bouquet laid at my feet. Grace is my natural state. It flows through me without effort. I do not need to strive for it, earn it, or deserve it. I simply receive. I claim it now.